Hello, everyone. It's me, Bobbie D. It's Tuesday, and it's time to talk. Tuesday Talks with Bobbie D is sponsored by Vibrant Souls Health and Wellness. You can find them on Instagram or you can email them at vibrantsouls@gmail.com. Well, it's so funny. I was trying to figure out what I should talk about today, and Sam C came up with a great idea. I was thinking about doing something on the national calendar, which I do have a national calendar thing for you, but he wanted me to talk about something a little more important, which is today is my birthday. Yes. And I want to thank each and every one of you who has already begun to wish me a happy birthday. I also would like to thank you for all of the wishes that are already coming up on social media. I truly, truly, truly do appreciate it. Here in the Pittsburgh area, what's the word? Well, we're still digging out from the storm. You know, we are the northeastern part of the country, but here in Pennsylvania, we are southwest. So, right? Southwestern, yes, southwestern Pennsylvania is where Pittsburgh is. So we are still digging out. Schools have been closed. Yesterday it was closed. Today the children are remote. So there's a lot going on in this area. And as I always said, especially if you saw our show this past Saturday, I always say that this is what happens for my birthday. But that is okay. Because as I said on the show, and some of my coworkers have heard me say this, when you have an end of January birthday, you have to be a flexible person, right? Because you don't know what's going to happen. From what I understand, I was actually born when there was a blizzard at least type conditions happening. So, and I'm from Pittsburgh, so yeah. And my dad said that they almost didn't get my mom to the hospital in time. So, yikes, that is crazy. So, with all of that being said, Sam C thought I should talk about birthdays, and I guess specifically my birthday. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I do want to say that not every birthday of mine has been spent in the house. Okay, I guess I could say that. Not every birthday has been spent in the house, but there are rare occasions where I make some type of plan and that we could actually go through with it. However, my 16th birthday, I believe, and my 21st birthday were, the weather conditions weren't bad, and I was able to actually do things. Now, I do believe a few years ago, then again, it's probably like 10 or so years ago now, I remember some coworkers of mine and I were out and about, and we just wanted to go, we wanted to hang out, whatever. And at this time of the year, from the, we'll say, what is it, from like the holiday season through February when it's snowy outside, usually what happens is, which is so absolutely crazy, which is fun though, if you are into skating and doing that kind of thing, they have actually a skating rink downtown, like an ice skating rink, so you can skate outside and do the whole fun thing like people like to do at Rockefeller Center in New York, right? But I was out with some coworkers and friends, and it was around my birthday. I think it was my birthday, and we were standing by and watching it, and I remember thinking, boy, I'm hot out here, and I took off my coat, and a heavy coat, and a sweater on, and I was layered. I said, boy, it sure is, it's getting hot. And we were standing by the ice skating rink, and the ice was beginning to melt. I know, absolutely crazy, right? So that was definitely an interesting birthday memory, mostly because it was absolutely crazy and hot. And I believe it might have been, now, of course, think about this for January. It was 60 degrees. Yes, unbelievable. 60 degrees outside. And as you could hear, the crazy people who follow us are literally up above me listening to what I'm saying. So I just want to let you know, because we're not going to tell them what I'm doing for the day, okay? They don't need to know what's going to be happening today. But we know they're going to probably watch what I'm doing here, so we'll see what goes on. But with that being said, I hope that you can think about some wonderful memories that you've had for your birthday. And again, thank you so much. Oh, and something that I did want to tell you about the national holiday calendar. Today is National Chocolate Cake Day. Yes, my absolute favorite cake, which is chocolate, but actually I'd like to put a little bit of almonds on there too. I wish they said chocolate almond cake, but that's okay. Chocolate cake is the absolute best, or at least best for me, and then that's the best day for her birthday for me. So thank you so much. You see, I have to hide in different places, and the things are popping and clicking and making noise and whatnot. So please forgive this noise. It is ridiculous, but that is okay. Water running everywhere. My goodness. Always water. You hear people, with their water running the sinks and all that other stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you so much. Have an amazing day wherever you may be. I certainly hope that you are safe, warm, at home if you don't have to go to work, which I hope you don't. So if you guys are anything like us, everybody is still kind of digging out of the storm that happened a couple of days ago. So just do your best. Stay home. Stay off those roads if you don't have to. And we'll see you again soon. All right? Thank you so much. And thank you again for all of your love and support. Have an amazing Tuesday. Bye.